Orange County courtroom shocker. An accused serial killer claims that there are more victims, and he's blaming his alleged accomplice for those murders. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michele Gile live in Santa Ana now with Stephen Gordon's really stunning words, Michele.
And Sandra, we should tell you that law enforcement has been investigating these claims, but so far they have only turned up one body, that of a 21-year-old who worked in Anaheim. Now, Stephen Gordon is charged in 4 of these cases, but he did seem to suggest to the jury today that it's not him, but his friend who is to blame.
To begin to comprehend what happened here, I will have to roll back the clock.
Dressed in blue with his hair slicked back, accused Orange County serial killer Stephen Gordon, who is acting as his own attorney, introduced himself to the jurors who will decide if he is guilty of murder.
My name is Stephen Gordon, and I am representing myself in this case.
The 47-year-old auto body shop worker and registered sex offender is accused of killing 4 prostitutes. The body of Jure Estep is the only one that was found. Gordon's friend, Frank Cano, will go on trial next.
In no way am I a saint, but I have a conscience. He does not. He's a predator, and I'm going to prove it to you.
Authorities used evidence from GPS monitoring anklets worn by both men who were on parole during the killing spree. In his opening statement, DA Larry Yellen told jurors that the victims were hunted down like animals.
Now begins my hunt for the truth and why.
Stephen Gordon wants to call Frank Cano to the stand to testify, something he could refuse so as not to incriminate himself. Partners in crime, officials say. An old friend that Stephen Gordon suggested to the jury is the one to blame here. Now, Stephen Gordon is facing the death penalty if he's convicted in this first phase. That phase will come next. Live in Santa Ana, I'm Michele Gile. Back to you.